But don't let the horse girls fool you, bruh. This horse racing shit gets serious. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. The first season of Umamusume isn't that great. It's kinda buns. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another no-show video, a no-show anime video. It's been quite some time, but this is an anime worth making a video about. You've heard of basketball anime, you've heard of volleyball anime, even cycling anime. But have you ever watched an anime about horse racing? Probably not. Today I'm going to tell you why Umamusume Pretty Derby is the best sports anime that you've probably never heard about. At first glance, Umamusume looks like just another cute girls doing cute things anime. But don't let the horse girls fool you, bruh. This horse racing shit gets serious. Umamusume is about horse girls. Yes, literal horse girls with speed, endurance, and the competitive spirit of horse racing who train to become the best racers in Japan. The series follows different protagonists each season, with the first season focusing on Special Week, the second season focusing on Tokai Teo, and the third season focusing on Kitasan Black. While the concept may seem a little silly, the execution is anything but. This anime is packed with intense races, high-stakes drama, and some of the best character arcs in sports anime, in my opinion. One of the coolest aspects of Umamusume is that every character is based on a real-life racehorse. And it's not just their names, their careers in the anime actually mirror their real-life counterparts. Take Silent Suzuka for example. In Season 1 she is a dominant racer, but after a tragic injury she gets sent to America. This somewhat reflects the real-life Silent Suzuka, whose career ended after a catastrophic leg injury that unfortunately led to the horse being euthanized mid-race. Then there's Tokai Teo, the protagonist of Season 2. Her story revolves around repeated injuries and an underdog comeback, which mirrors the real-life Tokai Teo, who suffered multiple fractures but made a legendary return with its final win. This even applies to side characters. For example, the character Rice Shower in the anime, who happens to be one of my favorite characters. In the anime, she struggles with being seen as a villain, and this happens because she ends up beating fan-favorite competitors in major races. This is pretty similar to the real-life Rice Shower, who was an underappreciated racehorse due to similar reasons. Both versions of Rice Shower are underdogs who prove that hard work can outshine raw talent, even if people don't appreciate the end result. These connections don't just make the anime interesting, they also help introduce new audiences to the actual sport of horse racing, keeping its history alive in a unique way. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. The first season of Umamusume isn't that great. It's kinda buns. Now, it's still somewhat of a fun watch, but it doesn't really tap into the full potential of the anime. But then there's Season 2, and oh my god, that was a game changer. The storytelling, the animation, the emotional weight of it all, it just skyrockets in quality. Watching Tokai Teo struggle with injuries and her determination to keep racing makes for one of the most amazing story arcs in sports anime in my opinion. And then there's Season 3 where it goes even harder. The races feel like full-on action scenes, the stakes are higher, and the character growth is phenomenal. It's not just about winning, it's about the endurance, the perseverance, and coming to terms with the realities of being an athlete. Another really great thing about Umamusume is the deep friendships between characters. These aren't just rivals, they push each other to become better athletes and overcome challenges together. For example, in the first season we have Special Week and Silent Suzuka. Their relationship is one of admiration and support, with Special Week looking up to Silent Suzuka as a role model. When Suzuka suffers her injury, it's a heartbreaking moment that changes Special Week's entire journey. Then there's Tokai Teo and Major McQueen in Season 2. one of the best friendships in the series in my opinion. Teo's high energy personality contrasts with McQueen's more serious nature, but the two share a deep respect of each other. They push each other to their best, and McQueen's emotional arc in Season 2 is one of the best in the entire show. Season 3 gives us another iconic duo, Kita-san Black and Satono Diamond. Their friendship is heavily inspired by Tokai Teo and Major McQueen, showing a great sense of continuity in the anime. You can see how Kita-san Black, like Teo, is full of ambition and energy, while Satono Diamond, like McQueen, is more composed and refined. The show does an amazing job of connecting generations of racers and showing how inspiration carries forward. At the end of the day, Umamusume is a sports anime that deserves way more attention. Now obviously I know that the anime is based off the mobile app game, which is coming to North America soon, and I will definitely be playing. But I do feel like the anime doesn't get as much love as it deserves. The races are exhilarating, the character arcs are powerful, and the way it blends real life history with anime storytelling is just amazing. Even if you're not into horse racing or sports anime, this show has something for everyone. Drama, action, underdog stories, and some of the best animated races you'll ever see. So if you're looking for a new anime to watch, I think you should give Umamusume a shot. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, drop a like on it, and if you want to see more from me, consider subbing to the channel. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.